Yeah.
Coffee and Condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was raw today, put on their glasses. That I was gone today, reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast going down. It's bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, aka Scooter.
Representer.
Yeah.
But you are, but we your president.
We choose Bad Bunny.
What's good? It is Coffee and Condoms in the building today, man. It's your mans, and I got a squad with me. And I gotta say this is the first time in a long time, one, that we got an all-do show, and two, that me and my brother Jay Will have sat down together to just drop jewels, you know, and I'm gonna hit these cats with some new shit today, but we gonna start. Go ahead, my man, introduce yourself.
What it do, man? It's your boy Jay Will, the comic in the building.
Yes, sir, and to the left of him, right of him.
It's your boy Big Blue, man, up and comer.
You my boy Blue.
Yeah, buddy.
And y'all know what it is. It's the Funky Grandpa Scooter in the building. And, man, we got a lot going on. How y'all been doing, man?
Man, good, brother.
Yes, sir.
Man, still talking shit, swallowing spit. You know how it go.
I know Blue ain't doing too good. Blue got his ass bust last week at Domino's.
Hey, it was so bad. I went to the comedy show and it was trash at that.
Hey,
Man,
He
it was
said
a
it
bad
carried
week.
over?
It was a
Hey.
bad week. It was a bad week.
Ha Tuesdays. Shout out Texzilla. He ziggy.
Yeah.
It was not ha for me that Tuesday.
We have a thing where you run your mic,
Yes.
you run that time, and we light you. We don't even relight you. We just turn the music on. Hey, Blue was out there trying to out-talk the music. It's impossible.
Man, I
He
wasn't
was
going
trying to talk.
I wasn't going down without a fight,
They tried to
man.
drum him off, and he still was like,
Music
and
came on.
then, by the way,
Hey,
Blue said, anybody got any kids?
I had to stop though, man. They had to come get me. Jay Will's like, hey, man, security coming.
Hey, they pulled that
They
man like
cut
the
the
same man
mic
on the
on it.
follow, bro.
it's crazy.
Tickled me, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I
got a
know
good
it,
chuckle out
yo.
of it.
It
was
is. Let me
good,
say this: as a comic, it is nothing funnier when the dude don't get the drum
catch the
off
light.
or the light. Like he ignored the light. Where was we at? And the dude ignored the light. Was that the joint we did out there?
I think
when
so.
When we was out there at the Ace
At the
poker
casino?
joint, yeah.
Oh, you talking about the dude, vagina dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We gonna call him vagina.
Yo, he
dude.
was just talking and wasn't getting it. Everybody was flashing lights. They was walking in the back.
They walked to the front of the
Yo,
stage. It's like,
yeah.
hey, look at me.
Yeah, it was like,
Time
hey.
to go.
It was great. Regular people in the
Audience
audience
turned their
was
lights on.
turning on their joints.
Turned
That's how you know you motherfucking need to get off.
Yeah,
when the
man.
people that ain't part of the show know it's your, you know, went over your time.
Yeah.
The bad part though is when you're bombing on stage, it's a feeling like no other. Now I can't per se say it happened to me.
Hey, it's happening.
I can't speak for my man on the right over there. I can't
man.
speak for the phone. But I know me, I try not to do it quite often.
Well, it was my first time being that bad, so I needed that. Because
You gotta learn.
I've been watching my clips. I'm like, oh, I'm funny as hell. Hey, Tuesday was
Set up.
humble pie.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Bombing on stage is a motherfucking awakening.
Yeah.
Right. It
Let me.
opens
Worst show I ever did. Bo had me down. My man, shout out to Bo Blast. Bo had me down at the joint on South Tacoma Way. And, you know, for those out there in the world, we in Tacoma,
We in Tacoma,
Washington.
Washington.
So, you know, to put that out there. So, we on South Tacoma Way, and it was a joint. Mind you, at this particular time, it probably was the largest room of people I had ever been around. Might have been about 100 folks in this joint.
Right.
So I'm in there, everybody getting hyped. They listening to music and everything. I'm feeling good, right? In my own head, because they playing some shit that I don't really rock with. You know what I mean? The you know, Northwest music is different from everywhere else. So they playing their joint.
Everywhere.
No
So-
lies told.
So I'm sitting there and I'm just kind of in my own head, but I'm like, I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna kill it. I stepped on the stage. I might have started out, I say I probably did like a 30-60. That was a 30-60 night. 30% of the laugh, 60%, hold up, my math off, 30-70.
I was might as well have 10 with.
That's that
Yeah.
Philly bad. That's
Yeah.
Philly bad. So I was like, yo, so I go up there, like I said, I had the crowd for a little bit, and it was so bad, I was telling a joke. And in my own head, as I'm on stage telling a joke, I say to myself, where are you right now?
That's a cold feeling when the inner voice go to talk in the middle of you delivering it.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. Yo, let me tell y'all might think that this don't happen, but this is some real shit. I am literally telling the story. And in my I like that. My inner monologue said, where are you right now? What the hell? Like, you just went left at Albuquerque. I was like, dude. And at that point, I realized, let me just get off this stage.
Yeah. That's what you're in your own set. Hey, it's been cool. Walk off.
When I was bombing, and you look to the crowd, you don't get, sometimes you want a crowd reaction.
Something.
I had old school dude I was fooling with. He was laughing.
Right.
And I made fun of the one shorty. I called her Sweet Brown. I remember this. Like, this one shorty which wasn't laughing at
you
nothing.
remember the last you get.
She was not. And I'm like,
shit start slow motion.
I'm looking at him like, yo, that was funny. But some people just don't get your jokes, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes, like one of my guys I fool with in the comedy set, he over here to my left, told me, hey, if you got to explain your jokes, then
take too much.
Facts.
Too much.
Facts.
And I told a joke. It's funny because I'm in the finance world. I said the same thing to somebody in finance,
and they thought it was hilarious.
We was in tears laughing. Whole room of people laughing at that, but regular people.
Yeah, if you're not in a room full of bankers.
Yeah, they was like,
you talking to everyday broke people. They don't want to hear shit about you working finance. My credit score has got a 3, a 2, and a 1.
That's just like talking about food stamps in a room full of rich folks.
Yeah.
They cannot relate.
And I was like, yo,
I'm always hollering, read that room.
Read the room.
Yeah.
Room.
I read it. I just thought that person.
Crazy.
That shit was in Braille.
Blue was hitting.
Yeah.
And then it just started to taper off. And then it's like he got into this ramble mode. Like, I'm looking for, there's something I can hook him with. Let me.
Yeah.
So he started spitfiring him.
Bruh.
He was hitting them with like rapid
throwing
fire,
shit out there.
just trying to see what fishing.
Get off me.
I call it fishing.
Hey, I was out there.
I hook anybody. I'm
He just throwing out punches. Everybody punches.
Listen.
hit anybody. They ain't had nothing to do with the fight. Hit somebody's grandmama. She was just in there trying to get a chicken wing.
Listen.
He was hitting everybody, but
Man.
they gave him the light.
Right.
But Blue wanted to, you know,
I was gonna try to fight out of it. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
we comedy. We always want to end with that last punch.
I got one,
I got
man.
it. I got it.
Oh, I can do it.
Last-
This one gonna get him.
This is the one, and then I can walk away. No, man. It just went left, and it just never came back on track.
Ooh.
And Bo had already came out, gave him the light.
Right.
But Tank is rapid fire. Once we added that to the show and allowed him to be able to do that and cut people off, Tank is loaded. His elbow is at a 90-degree angle. He's ready to ziggy. Anybody can get
That
it.
shit was like, you could buy Blue.
Yeah, basically.
And
His dumb ass, cold blood. I said, shut up.
He's shouting out. And then he's got his hand on the volume button. So if you try to talk your way through it, it's just going to go up. And it reminds me, remember the old Bugs Bunny cartoon when he had the dude singing opera? And he hit him with the...
Yeah.
And left him there. Hey, that's Tank right there, man. Tank's ready to get you.
But I needed that, though, because, I'm watching some of my videos, and I'm seeing the crowd laugh, and I'm like, it just made me go home. I went home and stayed up all night. I went home, went to sleep a little bit, woke up.
That shit make you do joke workouts.
Listen, bro, I started writing in my phone. I went to use the bathroom. My wife said, you okay? I was like, I was terrible. Man, I'm like, yo, concept. And I needed that because I had a couple good joints, and I don't think I had nothing that bad ever.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It be like, yo.
Nah.
Like I said, I shit the bed in that room, and I'm going to tell you how I knew I was bad. There's 2 people when I step off stage. 3, well, hold up. Let me do the math. 4, depending on what room I'm in. Right. Now, if it's just me, my man, Lintel, nephew, and my son, then I'm looking at them. If it's a spot where Jay Will and his wife is at, then I know that if them 2 is in there and them 2, then I know I'm going to hear it.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll step off. That night I stepped off stage, and my nephew Lintel, he said, man, what the fuck was that?
He heard your inner monologue.
Yo.
He heard your inner monologue.
So he your inner monologue.
Yo.
He heard your inner monologue.
And he was like,
That's the look you give the crowd with your inner
I
monologue.
said, man, I don't know what that was, dude. And my son will keep it funky with me, too. So I was like, dude, that joint made me, I said, never again will I shit the bed like that.
Hey, one time I thought I was trash.
Uh-huh.
And I walked off, and Jay Will's wife was like, "That you was funny tonight." And then he came up to me when I, because he always, he was like, "Bro, you was doing good." I was like, "I ain't feel like it."
Because you're your worst critic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the other day,
That night,
all
you
said it.
knew.
Everybody
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the voice was like,
it was in unison.
Bruh.
We all said it. The crowd, us at the club, the dude cooking the chicken,
the lights.
My man walked by the door. There was a dude outside asking for a
Listen,
cigarette.
I did so bad that the food dude came on. You need to pay right now.
Because I know you about to leave. You're not gonna stay.
Yeah, you ain't
not sticking around.
Yeah,
Y'all seen it at
Check, please.
at the casino joint. Oh boy, flashed his nipples and it didn't work. He was gone.
Yo, you know what?
Gone,
That's
bro.
crazy. He did not
like
stay in that room.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Internet. I went looking for him because I
And he moved
So,
back.
so
he moved back to Texas.
I ain't done yet. That's what
So
Susan
out
said
there
to me.
in the YouTube world, the podcast world, dig. So all of us did a show together. Like a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
And it was at this joint, Ace's Poker Casino, right?
Shout out, laugh out loud.
Yeah,
Laugh
and it
Out
was a
Loud.
dope little event. But it was a lineup of comedians. And this dude got up, and his name was, what was his name?
Texas T.
Texas
Vagina,
T.
vagina, vagina.
And he got up, and then, not no joke hit.
Nothing.
And then
Not even his name.
his finisher joke
Vagina.
was the joint with the nipples, right? Was the nipples?
Yeah,
And he had like these.
About the time you would probably turn away from it, man. You
Yo.
couldn't feel it no more.
It made you do this.
Yeah,
Listen.
I was standing
Nah,
outside. I didn't
bro.
even hear the setup of the joke. All I
Yo.
saw through the window was my man pulled his shirt up and had some painted nipple caps on.
Yo.
He went nipple naked for a laugh.
And what's crazy is I didn't think about you just said it. Because I did not see him after the show.
I
bro.
disappeared. I
They
talked to
can't
him
be
right
God.
after.
He took his cape and was like,
He was outside, and the
Yeah,
promoter of
man.
the show came out, and the promoter was talking, and he walked out, and I looked, and I said, "That was my first." I couldn't get words out. All I could say, I said, "Didn't quite go the way you had it planned, did it?"
dude.
Listen.
He said, "I couldn't feel the no, because there was no energy, sir. They just didn't laugh." I said,
No.
Your first
Yo,
joke, you didn't even.
He
read the
came
room.
in the hold on. He came in the joint
He was
like
hyped.
he was that dude.
That's what I
I
thought.
thought I was like, I'm from out here from Texas. I was like, yo, he about to cook.
Yeah, he
like
gonna be
I was with him though.
He was-
I wanted
yeah,
him to.
yeah.
Like, man, because
Yeah.
that would set the pace. Of
Word.
the show. I wanted him to
straight
win.
up.
Yeah.
So
You
no
know.
disrespect. We not clowning. We just talking as comics, man.
Yeah.
Like we see
Yeah.
shit different.
But you
I'm
gotta
clowning, nigga.
You
That
gotta
shit-
humble.
I'm clowning because that shit was
You
hilarious.
gotta humble yourself, man. And that was the most humbling.
For everybody.
You know, it's
Word.
like this. You know, when you a kid, you hooping and you dunk, right? And you tell all your man, hey, I can throw it down, fam, watch me. And you go up there and get hung.
And that joint go.
and then
you
y'all looking at you like for real.
land on your back.
I
You
had that
like,
experience.
oh,
And
nah,
you
I
have
had
literally.
these
that
experiences
happen
of
before.
man, you trying so hard.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Yeah,
get it.
man.
I had it happen before.
Yeah, bro. I tried to dunk on the.
I don't get it.
Hey, listen.
I'm sorry. I heard you. I'm sorry, Blue.
No.
I think I heard you.
I
You
had
wanna
it happen
repeat that
before.
again? One more
I
time.
said I had it happen
Yeah, that happened.
before.
Okay.
I
yeah.
mean, for me though,
I went up for the
Yeah,
dunk.
Listen.
I went up for the. I went up for the dunk.
Yeah.
from June till now, I'm good. Cause that just
Yeah.
made me literally go into my phone and go, okay, I'm
Gotta
at
work.
time.
Yeah.
It's more stuff I gotta apply to this.
It's a craft.
Yes.
And it is.
Everybody
It
thinks
is.
And to
it's
keep
gonna
it
be
funky, Texas T, when I say I'm clowning, we comedians, brother. You should be
Yeah,
able to
we
take some
still love
jokes.
you. Man,
Yeah,
hope
you
we
got
work
to
with
take
you.
some jokes.
Yeah.
If you a comedian and you can't take jokes, then you already
Hit me
behind the
up.
Bible
Man, I'm
curve.
willing to sit down with you because, again, bro, I'll tell you, these cats will tell you. One thing
Yeah.
about me, man, if I see it, I'm going to tell you what I see. You don't have to take it.
Vagina.
But I'm
Vagina.
going to help you see what you can't see because if I see it, the
Listen.
world saw it.
Bro, it was a Sunday show.
Church people.
And church
Right next to
people.
the stage.
But we
Talking
had the
Jonah.
two. We had the lady, the
chat.
three ladies came in and I thought it was a choir. They came in all blue
Yeah,
suits.
yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a choir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got the choir
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
They were
That's
church
what's up,
people.
man.
And
So
then
I started messing with the church dude. You know, I was making some church jokes. I looked at that's always a little church crowd. I got to make a couple church jokes.
I ain't going front. They was like, you going first. And I went on first. And I was like, well, shoot, let me go ahead and eat.
You destroyed it.
And,
You
you
destroyed
know,
If you had enough Texas tea, really, I'd have let it myself, bro.
yo, that he had, like, that almost
I
set
would've
the
left.
pace for the room.
I left. I would have left too after that.
Yeah, he
When you
did.
flash your nipple, you got to go nipple naked for a joke.
Nipple naked.
You know me, man. When you got to
Yeah.
sell out and you got to do the one thing that you think
Yeah.
to try to say. But again, I always tell people, everybody always tell me, man, I want to be a comic. Here's the best advice that somebody gave me, and I'm going to give it to the world. Everybody's funny to the people that you know.
Word.
They can relate
Yeah.
to the story.
Word.
Man, when you talk about your auntie dancing at Christmas, we
Yeah.
were all there. We all saw it. man, that's why we think it's funny too.
Yeah.
But when you get in front of a room full of people you've never met,
That you never met.
and you're trying to paint a story that they can visualize and keep their attention and keep them off their phone or talking to their table, ordering a drink.
That's real work. That's the job part of it. That's the job part.
Dude right here told me that one day. I said, I got people coming. He was like, that's the worst thing you could do, fam. He said, you don't know none of these people. Them people going to laugh because they're your friends.
Yeah, they like you.
And if they see you sucking, they're going to give you the laugh. He said, but bro, a room full of mugs you ain't never seen before. Well, you can do that.
You're coming.
You know,
that's how I got on. Ralph Porter, shout out to Ralph Porter. He mentioned me into the game. He was like, look, because I said the same shit. He was like, go down to Coma Comedy Club. I was like, yeah, I'm going to invite everybody. He was like, don't invite nobody you know, because they going to laugh. Like you said, a pity laugh, they going to, whatever the case. And I said, I bet. And I went down there, and I was going down there for a while until Jay Will came down, and I didn't even know he came down. He came down, watched me for a couple times, and then my man had already told him about me. He came down, watched me a couple times. Then he got at me like, yo, you want to make some money? And he gave me my first paid gig.
Me too.
Yeah.
Dude, right here
That's
to
how
my
that
left
works.
paid me the first
I
time.
pay people, man. Look here, I gave them dudes some food stamps
Bless,
and a check.
gave me a food stamp card. I went and got.
They can't cash
I
that
got
check
free
in no
drinks.
United States city.
I got
I was
oodles
so
and
fucked up
noodles.
that night, I fell asleep.
They can't cash that check. Only it's off from my uncle in Africa, man. Like that check
African
can only be cashed in Botswana. And I
Yes.
don't think they going to Botswana.
Yeah.
those
So let me
guys.
get y'all opinion on this, since we running our mouths about other shit, but this is something, since we comedians, we can chime in on it. And I want to ask y'all this too out there in the world, you know. So they got Bad Bunny supposed to be performing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
With all this ISIS shit going on, what y'all feel about that? How y'all feel?
He's a
wanna go
U.S.
first?
citizen.
Oh,
No.
right, okay.
Bro,
He's a U.S. citizen.
listen, he's from Puerto Rico. So people don't
Right.
know that's part of the United States.
Yeah,
Man. They
yeah.
sending them back.
He going back to the house.
He's going right down the
That's where he
street.
came from.
You think ISIS
man.
gonna flood the football,
Oh,
the Super Bowl?
Yeah, bro.
Where's the Super Bowl at this year?
I don't know. That's a good
Vegas,
question.
ain't it?
Okay, so
Oh.
if y'all ever been
it
to
Vegas?
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas is Hispanic
Okay, let's
town.
make it
Vegas.
hypothetical. Let's say it's in Vegas.
All
Even
right,
if we
all
off.
right.
It's in Vegas. Y'all been to Vegas before, right?
Word.
Have y'all looked at the group of nationality of people that swarms Vegas?
Where's Vegas,
Yes.
California?
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
if you bring ICE to the Super Bowl, who coming to the Super Bowl? Because half the people in Vegas is Hispanic.
For real.
Who gonna run your booths and your vendors and sell T-shirts and hats?
After
if
the
ICE
Super
is
Bowl,
And
involved?
we
feed you,
gonna
and
send
feed
people
you,
home.
and give you drinks in glasses this big.
After the Super Bowl, we send people home.
Who doing dishes if you deport one?
Well, we gotta wait till
Yeah.
the next day. The
Oh,
Super
so
Bowl's on
ICE is
Sunday,
gonna-
so
They
Monday.
go
Monday.
they
Hey,
go get them
everybody
the
else
next day.
working.
Self-report on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is the biggest crock of nine. Here's my
But
problem
here's what's
with it.
crazy, that people being upset about it.
I could care less Super Bowl.
Well,
Super Bowl. That's
when-
when I
for
go get
real,
food.
for real.
When you had Waylon Jennings and all them country western singers doing the Super Bowl part, nobody cared. But if it goes back to comedy for real, you remember the Wayans brothers show.
Right.
We had that
Yeah,
Super Bowl,
But they did
Super
the
Bowl
Super Bowl
commercial joint
Yeah.
where it's just they show would run and it would kill.
Yeah.
NFL wanted them minutes back.
Yeah.
Because nobody watched
Yeah,
them damn
yeah.
$1 billion commercials.
That was to this day one of the best
greatest
ideas ever.
The greatest Super Bowl halftime shows when Janet Jackson's boob popped out.
Facts,
And we
facts.
just act like
Yeah.
that was a bad
Hold on,
thing.
man.
hold
Don't disrespect
on.
my
Let
girl.
me
That's
say
my
this.
girl. Don't disrespect my girl like
Look,
that.
look,
I liked
look.
her boob.
Listen, bro.
Look.
Listen, get off my girl, bro.
Look, Blue, you
But
can
she
feel how
wearing
you
a
want to
face,
feel.
so,
She
yeah.
popped the titty out.
Shit,
On
listen.
purpose.
So you check
Because
your
she was
girl.
wearing a
Justin
You check
Timberlake
your
did
girl.
that, bro. Timberlake
You check-
did that,
you check
man.
your
No,
girl.
I
fam.
think Justin
That was
Timberlake for popping out
planned.
Janet
That
Jackson's
was
boob.
That wasn't planned,
It
bro.
was planned, dude. You think Janet just walks around with star pasties on her titties?
Maybe.
I think they glitter though. I do believe they glitter.
bro.
I do
Listen.
they
I believe they
They
glitter.
might be natural glittery.
It's
Yeah.
just naturally
Yeah,
glitter.
they might be
I think
naturally
it's
glittery. I ain't gonna lie about that.
No
She
comment,
been fine
bro.
forever.
Forever.
Little
So-
Penny on Good Time.
It's
Man,
fine.
Listen.
And I was of age at that time where I
Listen.
thought she could be fine.
Man.
So yes.
let me
And
tell you.
then freaking Willis was kissing her.
Hey, you
In the mouth.
think Janet do role play? Because I would love to be like,
I don't know.
whip out that corpse.
Jermaine
Thought you was
Dupri
going there. I
had
locked
a
it.
girlfriend.
For a
He
long
looked like a
time.
gremlin.
He
And
got her
nobody
name
knew.
tattooed. He got her whole face tattooed on him.
And nobody
I
knew he
don't know
was
if I went
dating.
that
Nobody
far like
knew.
that. But I don't love her glittery boobies. Like, man.
He was getting interviewed about cheating on her.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's kind of hard to do things because if she in another city, she got a plane. She could just show up.
Right.
He said that she could just show up.
And she would just show up right here. So, Janet, if you actually watching this, I just know I love you.
Man,
and
that's
my
just-
wife would let me have a moment with you free of charge. I don't even tell you for that.
She not having it.
I remember Janet came here and she did a show. This is when I worked at the radio station, and she did the show, and she had pulled the dude out the audience. So this is like around
the dance.
Yeah, they put him on the stage. So this is like around 2000.
I'd have died right there.
And I remember I was like, man, I work at the radio station. Why I ain't try to finagle to be the guy that got picked up there? And I remember that dude was smiling so far, he almost swallowed his head.
They even told me, hey, we gonna kill you if you touch her. I'm grabbing her butt.
Everything. Instantly. You just gonna have to.
If I'm going to jail, I'm gonna be the dude in jail that grabbed Janet Jackson's butt.
You better know it. High-five by everybody.
I'd have got the glittery nipple in my mouth.
Yeah.
Look, bit down, because they had to pull me off.
Yeah.
They be like, this boy is a rabid pit bull.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's why I was like, man, yo, let me tell you what. Let me go to a Beyonce show
or something.
They could have tied me.
Yeah, they did tie him to a chair.
Yeah, I would have still been tied.
Yeah, I'd have hawked out that joint.
Who did it up out there? They'd have been padlocking and I've been reaching for the key at the same time.
Let me tell you what. Let Beyonce mess around and do a show where she put somebody out the audience.
I'm tackling whoever she touching.
And me. It's me.
Yeah. He fell down.
Yeah.
He holding his eye.
Yeah. He couldn't make it.
He just didn't want to go no more.
Yeah, he didn't want to go.
But that just goes to show you, though. Yeah. If somebody cheated on Janet, and then they cheated on Holly, man.
Now, hold up.
Holly's little
we had this Holly discussion before. Listen. Blue, you was not privy to the conversation, so let me bring you in. Right? This is what it is. I have broken down before that there's coochie levels.
Okay.
All right, there's coochie levels, right? So let me give you, I'm just saying, you got to break it down. Since we're going to have this conversation, this is the breakdown, right? You have Beyonce coochie. Now, Beyonce coochie, and if this is for all you women that might fall in the Beyonce coochie category, that means you got good coochie, you are wife material. If a man cheat on you, your man cheat on you, he going to buy you an island or break his neck so motherfucker can get you back. That's how fire that is, right?
I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. Now, listen now, right? Then, that's Beyonce coochie, right? Then, there's J-Lo coochie. Now, this is for all you women that fall in the J-Lo coochie category. You look good, coochie fire, but you know you kind of a hoe. Like everybody, it's beat upable. It's beat upable, right? It's good coochie, but it's beat upable.
Everybody done hit J-Lo.
Yeah, it's beat upable, right? So that's the J-Lo coochie. Right? Now you got Halle Berry coochie. Shit look good, wrapped in a nice package and all that shit, but completely trash. Here's how you know it's trash. Every dude she dated either punched on her, cheated on her. Oh, Wesley Snipes beat her up. Dave Justice, one of them made her duff in one of the ears. She duff in one ear. You know what I'm saying? Dave Justice?
No, I think that was Wesley.
You know what I'm saying?
Wesley put the blade on.
Mad is your coochie garbage. You know she got every dude that nobody stayed with her. Holly got garbage coochie, dude. Then you got the holy grail of coochie. It's only a handful of y'all. I ain't gonna put my hand like this. It's only a handful of y'all that fall in this category, and that's Erykah Badu coochie.
No, sir.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You can say no, sir. Let me break it down. Erykah Badu got life-changing coochie. Erykah Badu changed you from common sense to common, and you take off. Erykah Badu take you from Andre to Andre 3000, and you take off. Them careers, you might dress weird for a little bit, you might move a little weird, but when you come out that weirdness, you are on fire, and you stay on fire. Then you get Erykah Badu coochie, that shit is good. She got soul snatching coochie.
My man put a flute album out. No words, bro.
And guess
it's
what?
life changing.
And guess what? And soul.
It went platinum.
He went from the trap to playing the flute.
To the flute.
Bruh. Yeah.
Erykah Badu coochie, that joint is like.
Yeah, he on another level.
Yo.
Yeah, big boy like. Told you not to mess with that bro, man.
I'm gonna get these Bulldogs, man, and we gonna. I'm over here.
Even they line of clothing was weird.
Yeah. Dude. Now here's what a lot of people don't know. Erykah Badu got a kid by the DOC.
Yeah.
First album.
Nah, that wasn't her though. The
first
album. She wasn't even Erykah Badu then. She
don't
was
matter.
Erykah.
It don't. I'm talking about
just Erykah then.
Fire coochie is fire, dude. It don't matter.
It
don't matter if she was Erykah Badu then. She wasn't Erykah Badu to us. She was Erykah Badu to him. She was doing the Badu to him.
That's some down.
Doing the Badu.
Yeah, and he came out that first album.
Extrovert now.
Yo, King of Kings. That first album was fire.
It's the formula.
The formula, yo. Funky enough. Boom, 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 boom. He was the Rakim of the West Coast.
Hey, gave up his voice for that cool.
Man.
He gave up his voice in California.
Yeah.
Drinking and driving.
Hey.
Car crash. It wasn't
Everybody
air
had him depressed.
It was already done. Nah, he was out there partying.
She left him. He was like,
That man drinking and driving.
He said when he got on death row with them, because he wrote most of Eazy-E's stuff when Eazy was by himself. He said he wrote it just to be hanging out.
after
with the
Cube
dude.
left.
Yeah,
After Cube left. Yeah.
He just wrote it just to be hanging out.
Plus, nobody wanted to hear.
He did drop an album where it was like, you know, it was bad.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah, he was dope, but his pen is still tight.
Oh, still tight.
He wrote
still
on Dre's album.
Still tight. I mean,
He's still
DLC. Yeah, he's still DLC.
He still got that formula.
Yeah, he's still funky enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
But nah,
So-
the Bad Bunny thing, man, everybody gonna care. Half the people, you just now gonna give us a reason to go to the refrigerator.
That's it. That's
I'm
it.
already be in the refrigerator anyway. So.
But
I ain't
I
listen.
ain't
we
act
don't
like
know
I
enough
don't
of
really
his
know none of
music
this
for us
music.
to sit around and watch.
You know, we in our age group. I don't think none of us heard a Bad Bunny song.
What
Not
hip hop
today.
song
X
is he
do a
on?
little more entertaining than we do. So
X wear little t-shirts. It's not our fault.
X be at
Kid Rock then came for him.
oh, did he?
Yeah, Kid Rock came at Bad Bunny.
And said what?
A bunch of stupid stuff. We got a TikTok guy gonna be headlining the Super Bowl. He was like, well, because my era is different than yours, you need to stay in your line. He respectfully dissed him, but he could have said them other things because
That's corny.
That's just like the dude that got assassinated. I don't say his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Man, they talking about their organization is gonna do an American Super Bowl.
What? That's crazy.
Bad Bunny's a citizen, but they're gonna do an American Super Bowl. So
he should just walk
They-
over
yeah.
that.
what artists
What
is
they gonna
put
do?
over
What
there?
they gonna do?
Kid Rock,
Man,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Kid Rock,
probably.
Tommy Lee,
Yeah.
Do the ones that they like.
the Metallica, pour some sugar on these
Man,
dudes.
something.
Some Blink 21.
That dude said, "Pour some."
So
sugar on me."
since we talking about the Americas,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I seen this dude. Somebody had posted a thing. They said, "What is white dishes?" Because he was like, you know, you go to like anywhere there's a Koreatown or a Chinatown.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's mass soul food restaurants everywhere you go. You want some Hispanic food? We got cuisines,
trucks, yeah.
right? We got cuisines. We got culture in our foods. You know, now.
I'm not, man. Like
Now,
really,
here's the thing.
not
They
even
said,
participating in the fucking.
what is white dishes? And I was like, yo, so I asked my son. My son said casseroles. he said casseroles. It's like, and I said, you know
That
what?
is a check. I was
You might be right about that.
What is
but
it?
nobody, like, there's no
Quiche?
casserole spots.
Yeah, I would go quiche.
But you gotta think. I mean, so there's different levels of white dishes.
But
is
like a
Italian
universal-
white dishes? Or is that Italian?
It
Like,
depends
yeah.
who you asking.
Right? German? Is that a white
we
dish?
go universal white dishes.
That's
that
German.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like they're white people.
So
that are the
American
cook
white
dishes.
dishes is just casseroles
I'm
and
thinking,
mayonnaise.
I'm thinking anything
Hamburgers
inside of
and
Jello.
fried. Yeah.
Say what?
Anything
Anything
inside of Jello. Yo.
All the white people I know,
Macaroni and
show-
cheese with green peas in it.
man, white as hell.
And mayonnaise.
Man,
Yeah,
anything with
meatloaf.
mayonnaise in it, yeah.
Meatloaf is
Yeah.
white?
That was
Yeah.
white, yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
First time I ever had
We-
meatloaf was at a
white-
yeah,
I only
white
knew
friend.
white
So
people
black
did
folks
it.
ain't do meatloaf?
We do, but
We
I ain't
started
never had
copying.
it. You
I
know,
mean, I feel like we
had burger and
created
fries.
that.
I
That's
don't
like
know.
green bean casserole.
That's like a slave meal.
White people were making it, and then my mom started making it, and she put seasoning and went to. And then
I
that's
never
what she
seen
would eat.
green bean casserole before.
Yeah,
I
that's some
have.
shit that is appealing, but they say it's good as hell.
It's not bad.
I don't eat it. I grew up around it. It's one of them things out the south. I just don't eat no more.
No, actually, I think I did. A white friend of mine invited me to Thanksgiving, and they had it. Right? So you're talking about string beans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so string beans, like so. And I had brought some greens, and it was funny because all the white people at the joint ate the greens and left the casserole. And me and my kids was like, "You gonna try it?" And I was like, "Nah, y'all go ahead."
So we had dressing at one of our family members' house. Some lady brought it. It had walnuts in it. Listen. Now my wife
For
was
white
mixed.
folks out there that don't know what dressing is, y'all call it stovetop, but it
Yeah.
still ain't the same.
Hold on.
It still ain't the same.
I'm from the south. I eat stovetop, so y'all would not blaspheme stovetop.
Nah, I'm
in my
not
face.
blaspheming
But you was
it,
poor.
I don't eat dressing at all.
You don't
man.
eat dress? What?
Fuck no, that shit's nasty.
You're
I'm a
from the
stovetop
South.
guy.
How you don't eat motherfucking
Cause
dressing?
man, when you get people dressings, people go with their ingredients
That's
and
why.
seasonings.
You
and
gotta have
flavors.
some. Nah, you gotta have some.
You gotta
good
have the
ones.
This
right.
one got to put chicken
Yeah.
gizzards, and this one got to put chicken broth,
And they put the celery
you
in
know what
there.
you do with stovetop? Put water simmering on the stove.
Hey,
Add a little
I
black
ain't front.
pepper,
I like
it's good.
stovetop.
Everything
but
is
I
already
like
done.
dressing too.
You just want to have the end
I'm
part.
ready.
Yeah. Give me dressing. I'll take dressing. I'll fuck up some stovetop too, but I like dressing.
Sauce. I don't understand.
I don't like cranberry sauce either.
That is.
Nah.
I like cranberry, and I'll take my cranberry out the can. I'm cool with that. You would.
Here's the crazy. I've seen people have cranberry sauce, and I've seen somebody had to go get a can because they didn't know what it was until they seen it out the can.
Yeah.
So that go to again. This is one of them I don't eat.
Yeah.
It.
Everybody can't make cranberry sauce. You know what I mean? Just like everybody can't make dressing.
I don't like sweet potato pie.
See,
I like sweet potato pie.
I like sweet potato pie, but I only like the ones like my mom and grandma made, or if I cook them. I don't eat everybody.
Before my grandma passed, she gave her banana pudding recipe to my wife.
Right.
So this is what he likes. If you like him, you learn how to make this. My wife was in the kitchen. What are you doing? Grandma teach me how to make banana pudding that you like. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Keeper right
yeah,
there.
buddy.
Yeah.
See, it's the same thing. Like fried chicken, I would only eat my mom's fried chicken. I didn't.
Yeah, my mom's fried chicken is fine.
My mom's fried chicken was shit. Then my wife's chicken is the only chicken that will go up there on that level. Now my auntie, because they all learned to cook from my grandma, I eat their foods.
Right.
But fried chicken, if my wife couldn't fry chicken, we probably wouldn't be married to this day. My wife can fry the hell out of
Yeah,
chicken.
my mom's fried chicken was the business.
Your mom sat in the lab. She was in the lab.
My mom
what
fried
does Jay
chicken,
like, mama?
My mom fried chicken was the business, and I definitely adopted her fried chicken skills. Like that.
See, I can season, but I can't fry it right. For some odd reason, the frying doesn't come out the way my mom. My mom just had that crispy crunch. Like we would eat the chicken and then go back and fight over the bowl to get the crunchies out the bowl.
Oh yeah.
Me and my brother go in there and see.
He said, "Get the crunchies out the bowl."
Yeah.
The little crumb, the little. For those that
it.
don't know, the crunchies is the little crumb stuff that fall off the chicken.
So
the batter.
what I like when my mom used to fry chicken is I would peel it and eat the skin last.
Eat skin,
Bruh, throw some hot sauce on that skin.
Man,
Oh boy,
man.
Good
That was what's the joint? Pork rinds before pork rinds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Back then,
Yeah.
chicken skin.
If
Yeah.
you look at some of the cooking shows, man, they'll fry the chicken skin and add a seasoning or a flavor for texture. Man, fried chicken
ain't
skin
beat
is
that.
shit.
yeah.
Yo, y'all heard this shit, man? Eddie Winslow got busted for a
Child
warrant.
support.
He got is that what it was?
Yeah.
He had a warrant. He got caught out like almost at the Mexican border or some shit, and they arrested him.
Yeah.
Eddie Winslow life been getting fucked up.
He's been
Ever
trying to
since
stay
Superhead.
relevant.
Yes.
But that girl put his business out there and ran
Dude,
down.
Bruh.
that's crazy.
Child support is a trip. When I didn't have custody of my kids,
Right.
what I gave in child support was crazy. And
Right.
when I got custody of my kids, what I was getting,
Was crazy.
I was like, yo, this ain't even enough for a McDonald's cheeseburger, man. How the hell?
Let me tell
doing
you,
this?
I got custody of my daughter and still was paying her mama child support.
See,
Still.
but the crazy thing is, like, my whole thing was I hated the fact that you went to the court system instead of letting me help.
Yeah.
Man, you wanted people in my business. You wanted them to go look at my finances and then
Preach
you wanted
on
to
it.
know what I was making.
Listen to this, ladies.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Say it again,
Yeah.
Jay Will. Say it again.
But that's just that vindictiveness of, man.
But
using
who
a
are you
child
hurting
as a
the
weapon.
most, though?
But that's how they hurt you
Yeah,
the most, man.
through the
because
kid.
If I'm taking care of the kid, you can't hurt me through the kid. If the kid got to understand that me and you can't be together, like my son, when he got older, understood it better. When he was younger, he only had the version of whatever his mom told him.
Yeah.
So in front of him, I would never badmouth his mom.
Bruh.
I don't care how me and her felt about each other. I'm never going to bad because that's still his mom.
That's a
I don't
hard
mean to
thing
step
do.
on your moment, Jay Will, but I gotta ask Blue, the fuck is that?
this? Oh,
You got a
yeah,
giant
yeah.
detox?
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
So
It
my
ain't a
wife,
guy drink.
my wife is a independent distributor of Arbonne. This is one of the fizz drinks I put together, man. It's really good stuff. If you want some, hit me up. Pretty good.
Is that like Norway products?
Nah. It's
Amway.
Amway?
Nah, Amway.
What
This
is-
good stuff, man.
What
You
is it
got some
then?
dope products, man.
What's it
for
called?
birthday, It's Norway.
Arbonne.
Arbonne.
I'll bring you some stuff.
Man,
But is it like Amway?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Do you know what Amway is?
Yeah,
That's
I
a
do.
military thing.
No, I do. So this is just health and wellness products. This is gut cleanse, makeup. This ain't no Amway. You get toilet paper. You
So
can
it's
get
Amway healthy products.
No, it's not
Avon.
Amway. Don't disrespect
Avon
me.
amped up.
It's
Okay,
no.
got you.
It's not Avon amped up, man. It's
Avon
Arbonne.
on
fam.
steroids.
Okay.
Arbonne, man.
Arbonne healthy stuff. So they just do healthy.
Avon. We're going to put an R in there and call it Arbonne.
Okay.
Negative. Back to the child support, man. Back to the child support.
That just sounds,
man.
I just had to get that out
Hold
there.
on,
'cause it
hold on,
was-
man. We're going to shout out Miss Blue because Miss Blue gave my wife some stuff for her birthday.
That was
Yeah,
Arbonne,
y'all.
sir.
I know. He's saying the same thing.
He's upset. He's upset about that Arbonne. It's Arbonne.
Okay,
Still
go ahead.
Avon,
Say what you gonna say
Amway.
about my beautiful
It
wife.
begin with an A. It belongs into the whole category. Amway,
The A group
Avon,
that sells stuff.
Arbonne.
Yeah, all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same company.
Same
Just
shit.
we
They
like
changed the
color
name over the
We
years.
don't sell all the stuff he said. But go ahead, sir. my wife gave
But
your
Miss
wife
Blue
what?
gave my wife some lotion and some lip gloss, man. My wife loves the product. So, man, shout out Miss Blue. Man, tap in with Blue, man. Get on the social medias. Hit him up. They got some great stuff, man.
Arbonne, made straight from goat skin.
Negative.
Avon times 2.
No. All healthy products that are allowed in all the countries
Goats
in
is
the
healthy.
world.
Amped up Avon just for you.
Boom.
It's allowed in all the countries. Avon's not allowed in all the countries.
Hey, I don't do the history like that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't know that.
deodorant because it burns my arm.
So I'm telling you.
I don't do Avon because my mama sold it back in the 80s, and we used to get the. I'm gonna tell you. So every
got Avon
Halloween,
Get the Cadillac.
we got the Halloween makeup. To this day, in my mama house, that Halloween makeup. This is how this stuff lasts. This was from 1982. And it's still in my mama's closet. And we try to put it on the kids. We used to put it on, and we was always
Can't take that shit
clowns
off.
that look like bums or bums that look like clowns. I never had a real costume in my history.
What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be this year? The clown or the bug?
Well,
It's
you,
third
well, here's
year,
what you do.
clown bum.
If you got the stick with the little sheet and roller,
You the bum.
you the bum. Throw it down, you're the clown.
If I want to hit a house twice, I just throw
Just
the
pick up the
stick
stick.
Stick back
out. Stick in
there,
the
man.
corner.
What you just
That's
hear?
it.
Nope.
Nope.
Who was the other dude? He was dressed like a clown. I'm a bum.
Up above.
Did he have a
That's
stick
it.
like this, ma'am?
He didn't have a stick.
You're
Yo,
right.
that Avon shit is still in my mama house. I said, dude, this product has lasted the test of time, and
That's what's up.
gotta throw it away.
The crazy is my mom will always be on that. I'm gonna sell this shit, and we just end up keeping all of it. She never spent no money on it. She never paid nobody for the product. My mom would just get the kits, and they would come. I remember the lady even coming. Hey, you're gonna do great at this. And
Was
she
your
leaving
mom the
boxes
first
and-
Porsche pirate? Was she taking Avon off
Bring
people's
it forward.
porches?
Tupperware.
Yeah.
Man, we would always have a whole bunch of extra shit.
Everything, yo.
And then if my mom did sell, it was like the family members at a discounted price because she got 19 of them because she's supposed
You
to
know how
sell them.
back then you knew if somebody's mom sold Avon? Because you probably had that little horn charm that was
Or come in your bathroom, there's some soap on a rope. hanging
Yeah,
up
soap
somewhere
on the
over there.
rope, man.
Yeah.
That damn soap on the rope.
Yeah.
And years later, you knew, because then you had one of them puffy things that hung off your shower.
Yeah,
Right?
there was a thousand
Loofahs,
of
the
them.
little
There's
hand
thousands
loofah.
of them. Didn't nobody know what
Yeah.
they was for. They just hung on the
That
shower.
was it.
Nobody
They just
ever
hung
used
there.
it.
For sure.
Yo, crazy.
So we're having an Arbonne party at our house, and these
Oh, okay.
guys will be invited with
Word.
their
Not going over there
significant-
because
Yes,
he's trying
you
to sell
are.
me Avon.
No, I got some Crown too. We got.
He won't give me Crown with fruits
That's
and
the
berries in
selling
it.
point.
Blue is the master of Crown-like substances.
Yeah.
They got it's Crown with vanilla, pumpkin spice. Some
You gotta
ginger.
try 'em
He got the
man.
flavorful crowd.
It's like Pokemon. You got to try them all, man.
Look here. You see it on the shirt.
What's the new one you got? You said what was it?
Crown chocolate.
Crown chocolate. Ooh.
Blue gave my wife a bottle for her birthday. And then turned around and told me, I ain't even tried it yet. I'm going to wait for y'all to
Well,
try
I
to tell
bought
me what
two
it is.
bottles.
I
And
don't know
to
that
get
yo. The Crown Peach is thick as hell. It's too thick for me.
That's like drinking cough syrup.
Nah,
yeah,
man.
is the chocolate thick like that?
I don't
haven't
know. I ain't
tasted
even cracked
it
the
yet.
box.
I'm not a
Look,
fan.
I
I'm
bought,
not a fan
I bought
of
two
chocolate.
boxes.
Some
I
Crown
bought two
chocolate?
boxes,
Yeah.
and then I found out it was sister's birthday.
Right.
And my wife was like, "What is you gonna get Jay Will's wife for her birthday?" I was like, "She likes
This?
Crown." Yeah, I got some Arbonne products I can give her too. I was like, "Hey, we get a bottle of Crown."
I
And
got
these
some chocolate
Arbonnes.
Crown and some Avon amped up.
Hey.
Yep, that's what.
And some Arbonne bucks.
Hey, but here's the crazy.
Hey.
The first time I tried to get it to him, I ducked him. Hey, I was
Sure enough
gone.
did, bro.
I hit the back door on Blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at you, dog.
Hey, I'll be right back.
No, he didn't tell me that.
Right.
I was gone.
I'm like, yo.
Gone.
And I ain't want to call him and be like, yo, I got this Crown, like, you know.
Next
better
time,
off-
Blue just left it on your car.
Look, I was thinking if I leave it the first time, he gonna take it out of his car.
Yeah.
He'll be back at the house. I'm safe.
Nah.
No, he packed it up, came right back.
He was
next
in my
week.
car for like a whole week and a half until I
Brought
saw
it
him
right back
again.
to me.
I gotta give Blue credit. Blue has always got something to give away.
Man, Blue is like the nicest dude I've ever met, man. Like his
Appreciate
heart
that,
is
man.
big.
Yeah.
He's a genuine dude. Like he ain't doing it to get.
Let me
He
tell you,
always got something though.
Blue said, "Man, I got these hemp drinks." He was like, "These hemp drinks, they like having the regular joints, the regular." So he's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Cool, yeah, let me try 'em." Them things was the nasty. Was those
Bruh.
Arbonnes?
No.
Oh,
They-
them things was nasty.
The lemon lime joint, it took the whole coated off my top of my toes, bro. I thought I drank some paint thinner. I swear to God, like
I drank one of
I'm
them. I
not gonna
said,
say the name.
no. I said, no wonder Blue was giving these away.
No, I have a friend who's a salesperson of that product, and they have more product than that. I'm gonna introduce y'all to him. That was just some stuff he gave me for a party I had. I said, I need some of your drinks.
That party must have sucked.
No.
You gave those away. You want people to.
That
leave.
wasn't even a good
They
chaser.
got left, so I was trying to give them to people I know.
So you chose to torture us.
I got a whole bunch more in the car if y'all want them.
Not at all. Not at all.
Put them in your
I told you
gas.
can mix them with some stuff.
You can mix them with nothing.
You can mix them with the gin.
Not
What
at
you should mix
all.
them with is a river.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, we'll see, man.
You get them joints to the homeless, but they gonna throw them at you. They gonna throw them back.
Throw them at your car when you ride by.
All you hear is
Man, whenever I have an opportunity to show love, man, I don't drink. I drink, but I don't smoke.
Right.
And I don't do HTC stuff. So I gave people that I thought do HTC
was
stuff.
So just so you know,
Not those.
HTC.
hemp is just hemp. It's not.
I don't know.
I'm just educating you. So when when you find some other THC participants,
What he just said was, I give them to my friends. I don't feel like I'm a friend after you gave me that. And now they got chocolate crown. I don't think Blue likes it. Blue is silently revolting against me.
This crown pitch black.
I'm gonna give you some crown.
And then said I didn't try it.
Look, some crown.
Well, no, because I mean, so I used to host Domino's at my house. And
Right.
then we have my niece visiting now, so
Right.
I'm not trying to have all the people
Word. That
come
makes
through.
sense.
Which, I love my niece, but it's messing up my domino activities.
Put a damper on
And,
it.
we
It
normally
definitely is because he got his ass whooped last week.
did,
Did I mention
did.
that?
He's out of practice.
Cam gave me
Hold
that
on, let me say
word.
Cam whooped his ass.
Cam didn't whoop my. We didn't play
Cam
head
held
up.
you
He
for
held
5
me, but
games.
no, Cam
You signed your name.
once,
Oh.
and Cam signed his name too. But hold on,
No,
Cam wasn't
I
trying
made
to
Cam
win.
sign his name, though.
Cam wasn't trying to win. When somebody
you
tell you I'm
autographed
playing for fun, that changes the whole idea. Because Cam was playing, so I was like, why did you had to last to those? Why'd you turn them against yourself? And then it's locked, and then he
Some
gets
people ain't
it.
got strategic. They just
So he was just
he
playing.
wasn't playing.
He didn't have no strategy. He
strategic.
had no strategery in him. I was like, what are you doing?
Hey, some people just connect the dots.
But he was whooping ass.
But
I
if you
can't
got
be
together
mad.
that name of, he
But
held
the thing
his-
about it is, when you play dominoes, and if it's 4 people playing, you got to roll with somebody at some point in time. And he was shooting himself in the foot. Yeah, you do.
I am selfish as
No. To push your narrative. And Cam was
The man
just
to
killing.
my left
I'm
is
gonna make
getting
all
squashed to
y'all.
death.
I'm gonna make all y'all. I'm gonna push my narrative through y'all.
Matter of fact,
Listen.
if you on my left, you probably not gonna.
And
play
I'm
if
trying to
on-
hold you to where you can't play on.
You gotta
Right.
And
hold
if you
yours.
read the board and you see that you're not playing on something that he ain't got those, and the Cam will play it. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
You know he got the last one. There's no he
Hey,
doesn't.
Cam was my
Cam
friend.
gonna-
That's
you
what I'm
do it.
saying. So he wasn't trying to hold me. He was just trying to just muck up the game. I'm
no.
like, you're
Let
not
me
even
tell you
trying.
I don't know what he
let me
was
tell you
trying to do.
strategy all the time. Scoop always has someone that is gonna feed him.
Hey,
He picks
I'll-
them. I think
They
he
were sitting
handpicked
across. They were sitting
I
across.
think
No,
They were sitting
no,
across.
No. Don't try to down
And
my
Domino
game.
go this way.
Because y'all got L's.
And man, he would let that man feed him to death.
No.
Hey, look, encourage him. Hey man, hold him.
Jay Will can pick where he sit.
And I could have picked where I sat too. It's okay. I came back. I don't see Cam though.
I tell people sit where you most comfortable because when I start playing, it's gonna be
I'll
hard
be
on
back.
you anyway.
I'll be back.
I'll tell you the funniest time I ever played with Jay Will is when Allison Fine first had came over and played. And Allison Fine was crushing. She was whooping Jay Will behind. And Jay Will was talking trash. And she was blaming Jay Will because I was winning. And she was like, you don't know how to play. And Jay Will was like, looking at me like, Scoop. He wanted me to kick out. Kick out.
Nah, I don't want nobody kicked out. I just
I'm
want.
putting pressure. Like every time I'm putting pressure, Scoop
That's
will go
why
like,
he say I always got a friend.
Scoop will go like this. He go, I'm gonna get back. Because he knew at some point she's gonna lead it right back to him.
But
she was
that's
playing that way.
that's
She
my.
playing
But
that way.
watch
that's
the
what you were saying
board.
that day. But everybody don't play that way.
He wasn't watching it. I had Scootin' a couple times. I had Scootin' a headlock, rear naked choke. He ain't got these. I'm putting my.
I don't know how that works.
Bro, I had you against the
He
wall
got
a couple.
95 points at that
Bro,
point.
no.
He make me knock, but then it would come back to me.
Because he would make himself. My man would make himself knock. by playing it, and I'm like,
Cam, I
okay,
hope you watch it,
Scooter
man.
laid this domino, so he must have the most.
Can't
of these
defend
things.
yourself.
Yeah,
You
you
watch it
defend
because
yourself, my
Cam,
boy.
you was holding it.
And I didn't say,
Yeah,
I
they
said,
discrediting
listen,
your dominality.
and I said Cam sucked a whole lot, and I made him mad. But Cam can play domino, but I'm gonna still say Cam sucks. So
He said Cam
sucks.
suck, and then go send the text out later like, Cam, you did good.
But you still suck.
You still suck. Yeah.
Well,
He whooped Joe Lewis's ass.
I'm not gonna doubt that Cam suck. I'm just not a Cam fan. So
He got a signature from you. That's all I'm
Nah,
saying.
I mean, but the
Autograph.
signature don't mean nothing
I mean,
if
That
you're
means you
not
didn't get out your first
bro.
house.
It mean
That
in my
means you
house
were
to do
No,
it.
but if you try, listen, it's only
That's
one
like saying
winner.
a Bible scripture don't
No.
mean
No,
nothing.
it's all-
This is how you know we real dominators. We keep the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one.
Not only
It's,
do you sign, but the book is
it's
still
one.
there.
It's
Book is
one
there.
winner, right? So if you lay whatever you lay as a spinner,
Right.
I'm talking about a team,
Louis
you got
tried
the
to
majority
explain how
of those,
this
right?
ass whipping happened, and it's not his fault.
This dude is.
I wasn't present, so I got to take
Bro,
whatever
I'm
Blue
watching the
say
dude.
at face value.
I'm watching the dude run numbers, and I'm like, okay, Scooter don't have those, so you'll put those out so you get domino. Because if Scooter knocked, next domino was yours. I watch a dude take money, and then we both knock. I'm like, what did you just do? I got my 10. I'm like, yo, he got the last one of
Already
those.
good
What is you
money.
doing,
That's
fam?
what we say.
What are you talking about? I'm holding my man. No, you would have had because he already knocked.
Cam won 5 games that night. Is all I'm saying.
You was holding Cam. I never held
I was
Cam.
holding Cam. When I was holding Cam, I won. When Paul came and Paul was holding Cam won 5 games that night.
Paul, I know they're not going to. Paul, you know how me and you do.
Now I pissed Paul off one game.
Me
I
and
took 30.
Paul,
Yeah,
I
and then,
know how
Paul,
me
and
and you
then
do.
Paul turned around and did the same damn thing. And that game I should have won.
I took 30.
He took 30, and then Paul, and then
But I
was like,
said it.
and Domino was coming back to
I
me.
said he got the
and
last
then Paul
6.
played
But I
the 10.
can't miss this 30.
That's 30, yeah.
I gotta get this 30.
Should have
man.
missed that 30.
I should have.
Should have.
Defense over offense.
And that game I
Defense
should have won,
redemption.
and they handed it over to Cam. That was the last game.
Listen,
Paul, if you out
no,
there,
that was the
man,
last game. He didn't win the last game.
He did.
as many games as me
He
and
did,
Paul
yeah.
that went head up.
Because it was
playing
down
each other.
to
Paul,
me,
you
him,
not
and
let
you.
these dudes.
That's the one you had to sign. And you signed fuck you. So before you leave, I need you to make sure you write your name on
I'm
it.
gonna write the same thing I wrote last time.
That looks angry.
I'm gonna write it with my left hand.
When you flip back to the book,
As
As long
it
as
looks
it's
angry.
spelled blue.
I'm ambidextrous. I'm gonna write it with my left hand.
What
So-
does it say? That's just the way he say blue.
Yeah,
Hey, look.
yeah. I'm
That's
gonna
just
say
the
it
way
in
he
French.
says.
So it's something I want to like. So I got into this conversation, right? And it was like, and I got to thinking, like, yo, you know what you don't hear about no more? You don't never hear people talk. Remember when 69, like, we all in the same age bracket. Remember when 69 was a thing? Like, that was like you was considered a freak if you 69.
Yeah,
Is that played out now?
yes. It's
Do
all
people do
played
not
out now,
like
fam.
people don't 69 no
Nah,
more?
it's first dates.
It's grocery.
Yeah, he said that's the first thing.
That's first
That's
date.
right up there with a kiss.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
That's not.
So what's considered freaky now?
shit? Good luck.
Having a goat in the room with y'all.
That ain't freaky no more.
A goat?
It
bruh.
ain't ruin anything. The term freaky as a whole.
Yeah,
you-
because sucking toes is all normal.
If
Regular.
you can't
Sauce
find
and
it on
salads
porn
is
site,
normal.
Regular then.
Yeah.
69
about
is
it.
Doing
old.
something from the back now. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
Freaky is a mental state.
You got to
Yeah.
drop an elbow on a chick back now.
Yeah, you got to do some
That-
different
yeah.
stuff
that-
now.
they got a site for that. So like,
Yeah, they got to cipher all
Cipher
that,
that.
man.
that's the thing.
Donkey
man.
punch is what they call it.
You know what's freaky now? Keeping it a fucking secret.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah,
that's freaky.
Yeah.
Keeping a secret.
Nobody knows.
Now- having
Ladies
something
out
on the
there, what do
internet.
y'all think is freaky? Because like I want to know what is freaky now of days. You know what I'm saying? I remember back when that was considered freaky. Oh, girl, he did this. Now it's like, pfft,
If he doesn't do that, or
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
don't do
who
that.
don't
But
do
now
that?
with the
Because
The
the
what-
TikTok, you know that she do it because she said that's what I do. And
Yeah.
man, there's 100,000 followers, so
Yeah.
all those people probably support and do it.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it's times that's changed now, man.
You want to find
Alright.
freaky, keep it a secret.
So we're going to walk out the door on this conversation here, man.
Now, let me say one thing real quick.
Go ahead.
Remember Showtime, late at night,
Yeah.
squiggly line if you ain't had
man,
it.
Yeah.
trying to
Now-
catch the sight of the boob.
Every channel
Show boob.
show something, and that's regular primetime TV.
Y'all remember when there was 3 channels? It was
ABC.
It was not cable joints. It was
Oh.
HBO, Prism. Because Prism had like the rainbow joint. Y'all too young for that?
No.
The
That's East Coast, though.
Yeah, Prism. Yeah, they had Prism. Now, really East Coast, they had Philly had WHT, which those were the 3. And they used to actually show real pornos at the joint.
At a certain night,
Yeah, at a certain time.
So for us, it was Skinamax, HBO.
Uh-huh.
HBO had like the
And the movie
Sex
channel.
series,
Yeah.
and then the movie channel. So
Okay.
at a certain time of night, those movies become more.
It
adult.
came on.
and then
Okay.
they were like for every porn movie, you suit be
Right.
real to it where you can actually get it on
Oh.
to show Cinemax. So it's gonna show all boobs, but it's gonna show no intercourse, no penetration.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna show any of the male genitalia. So like
see, WHT showed it all. I saw my first porno on WHT. It was called Coochie Talk, and this chick's coochie could control people's minds.
Oh wow!
It was a real movie, dude. And from that point on, I was like, I can't watch a porno because if it ain't real movie acting,
got a storyline.
I need a storyline.
That's why I still love 70s porn, man. I watch 70s porn for TV. Like I don't watch it for porn. I watch the storyline.
Because it used to be like when you in high school and you catch one, you be like, man. I just came over here and dropped the pizza off and had two chicks. You know what I'm saying? Now
she said, do you have extra salami?
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
Do we know what this
now
is about?
The stories don't even make sense.
How big is your pepperoni?
Yeah.
Now the story be like, come in here, stepson. Your dad just left me and I'm so horny. They don't even try to act it out. He'd be like, well, dad, mom, what?
Say the actors in the different movie and they switch roles. The mom is now the daughter and the daughter is now the mom.
What the hell?
The fuck just happened here?
So I asked this question on my TikTok joint, and a lot of the ladies chimed in, so I want to make sure we chime in with it. This is why I want to walk out on this one. Is squirting pee?
That's a debate.
Subjective.
Yeah.
Ladies, chime in on this one.
How much you been drinking and the situation and what you doing. If you having a championship night in it, you like, yeah, I made that happen.
Yeah, that's not pee.
But
you celebrate that way.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta.
Well, I had a chick chime in on my TikTok, and she said that they did a study where they had drained these women's bladder, filled it with some type of blue ink, had them do the deed. They squirted, and blue ink came out. Thus, it's pee.
Well, first off, who the hell is gonna let them put blue ink in them? Where they find these heifers at? Because they
well, you know they be doing them little studies where they pay you a certain amount of money.
And no amount of money you gonna get them. No,
put some blue.
I don't want nobody to put no blue dye in me so I can see it come back out me. I need whatever I put into me to change forms before it come back out of me, so I know I'm still healthy.
At first, I used to think like, okay, squirting ain't pee. Like I remember when I first did it, I was like, yeah, I felt like
pretty cool.
Like then I remember first time I ate some coochie, and she squirted, and I was like, I thought it was a whole different liquid, so I'm down there like, yeah.
Took a shower in it.
But I was like, rain on me. But now that I start thinking like, if it was pee,
the chick pissed on me.
She pissed on me.
He looking for it. He want to get his.
I had a golden shower in my face.
He want to get his lick back.
Yeah, I do. I need to call her out.
Yeah, you done douse yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sexual act, man. If you with somebody and that's
what y'all do, man.
What you do, whatever it is, that's the point you was trying to get her to. Yeah. And if you ain't trying to get her there, then that's why other people are holding your spot.
Yeah.
Comment and ladies, I want to know, is squirting pee? Y'all fellas, what do you think? Yeah, man.
Mama, if you can shoot it out there, I want to see you touch the ceiling. Just give me a heads up and I can move. So I still want to see it happen.
Back in my day, I may or may not have used to pirate DVDs and music.
I thought you was going to say back in my day, I used to squirt.
Nah.
I was about to be like, nigga, what?
Nah. I used to.
I saw your face.
And the first time I saw that,
where is he going with this?
Listen, fam, the first time I went to get a DVD from the DVD store, and I may or may not have recorded it to mass produce it.
Right.
May or may not have. And I told people I had that as a video. That was the top.
Get him, J. Will. He bootlegging your movies. Get him, J. Will. He owe you money. You heard it.
See, this is why my business went under right there.
You heard it. You heard it.
These old bootlegs.
They squirted.
Bro, it was a top seller, fam.
Yeah.
What?
Porn,
it was a top seller. I told you.
This was crazy. It's a bigger seller for women than it is for men.
Yeah.
Women will watch squirting porn out of a lot of women.
Is that true, ladies? Is that true?
It's the
because they know they do want to see something crazy like that, so they want to give that to the dude. So that was a top seller, man. I used to sell the hell out of them DVDs.
I thought you was about to shock the world, dude.
I can't squirt.
No, I used to be a squirter. Hey, okay, Blue.
But I promise you, bro, this was back before my son was born.
Yeah.
08, I used to be a pirate, fam.
Yeah.
I had a Cadillac with a screen in it, and I was
bruh,
the little
riding around
with my DVD dude.
Bro, listen.
Porno?
I pull up, I be like, yo, fam, I got the new joints, B. What you got, man? I'm selling my
partner. Let me tell you, my brother
in the movie, he'd be like, hey, does it work? He would pop it in the back of his car.
Bro.
It didn't matter what the movie was, wherever we was at. If you getting that, he's playing it, and you like, Man, you gonna just play that? You buying it, fool?
Yeah.
What he would say?
Yeah.
You about to go home and watch it? Why you
My brother, like he do that. He get the DVDs, yo, and he got all the stars porns. Like I seen the Great Wall of China. Remember China the wrestler?
The wrestler.
I was like, yo, her and X-Pac had a porno.
So in North Carolina, the dude used to bootleg movies in our neighborhood. He did all the parodies.
Okay.
And the first time I ever seen the Cosby porn was off of him.
Oh yeah.
That
was crazy.
That's hilarious. I never seen
big
that.
ass head had the bill
Yeah.
Cosby.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is hilarious.
Yo, listen, they got.
I never even seen that one.
Whatever has come out, they've made a porn.
parody.
Made a porno.
And that
Everything.
that was his niche. He had a book full of parody porn.
I had a DVD book
Yep.
full of adult entertainment. And what you looking for? Okay, but next time I see you, pay me now, and I got you two of these, and two
But
of these.
his partner that sold movies, he did all the like upper films, like the ones with like mass movie quality porn.
All right, check this out. I just roll with me on this for a minute.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm going.
I don't know if you knew this, Blue, but Jay Will used to do porn and have like a porn company. You used to bootleg.
May or may not have. Allegedly.
And now we got X who produced, and we got cameras in here, and I got a crib. We can get a couple broads in here and orchestrate some shit.
You, sir.
I'm not saying we do it.
I don't know if Blue's retired from the game, but I know for a fact Jay Will know ain't no money in it.
Jay Will, you can direct.
Ain't no money in
Right?
it.
Blue, you get the bootlegs going.
Nah, fam.
We got the sound guy right here.
Nah, fam.
No.
I provide the place.
We gonna go to jail. There's some more Epstein stuff.
And if
right
they
here,
need
man.
a stunt penis,
See, look, there's some
They
more
need a
Epstein
stunt
stuff
penis.
right here, man.
I'm just saying.
School just trying to knock about 1,000 down.
He just trying to get his
I'm
numbers
just
up.
saying we got the collaborators in the room is all I'm
School trying to
saying.
knock
And
about
this is
1,000
like one of them
down.
couches from.
I feel uncomfortable on this couch right now, Blue.
Can you hear me sticking to the couch?
I've been trying to ease up because I didn't want to make no sudden movements.
Oh man, I can't
I
even.
feel dirty. I'm
Oh,
about to go
bro.
wash up.
Oh, I'm gonna burn this jacket. I like this jacket.
Man, this sweater will probably never see daylight again. So.
Ever, bruh.
Well, I guess that's a no. So, final words, my guy, Jay Will, what you got?
Man, my final words of the weekend is simple. Entertainers, man, go back to networking. We are so busy, man, trying to push our own narratives on other people to think that we can do this alone. As entertainers, we need a collection. We need a group. And we got to get out our own way. So, man, check egos, stop being money hungry, and understand that the collaboration will get so many more further and make it more lucrative for all of us.
Yes.
So if you out there, you a comic, man, holler at me, man, slide into my Instagram, email, however you need to reach out to me. But I'm looking to work, man. I'm wanting to start doing things bigger and better. And there's things that I can't do by myself, but you may be the missing piece. So, man, if you're down to collab, hit your boy up.
Boom.
Yo, what he said, man. It's opportunities if we unite, man. Come together. We all gonna eat. We all will eat if we do it the right way, man. We all will eat. So when you get an opportunity, man, shine. Put somebody on. This dude put me on. This dude called me. My man over here is on the cameras. It's an opportunity to be great. And if we do it together, we can go further. Iron sharpens iron.
Word. And I'm going to finish with Jay Will, anytime. You already know what it is. Let's rock. And for those out there, I am also trying to bridge gap from Portland up to Canada with my podcast, man. If you got something you hustling, trying to hustle, want to talk about, you see what the room is. Come on here, man. Bless the show, bless the podcast. Come sign your name on the wall and rock with us. You know, I'm really trying to bridge that gap because there's a lot of people that keep it just Tacoma or just keep it Seattle or keep it down in Portland or the Olympia areas. You know what I mean? We got to do that. You know what I mean? So I dig what they saying.
Networking.
And network, rock with me, man. Subscribe, like, share. Let's get this joint going. Again, I told y'all before, I'm trying to make this the biggest podcast in the Northwest. Let's get it, man. Coffee and Condoms. Catch us next Saturday. And we're going to start hitting out there in the blocks in the streets. So we really going to start posting all kind of different shit anyway. So they'll holler at us. Enjoy your weekend. It's a 3-day weekend for the kid. So I'm going to enjoy it. 2 fingers. We out.
Salute. Let me get you a hot house, fam. Sticky couch.
Coffee and Condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was roused, they put on their glasses. That I was gone today, reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast going down. It's bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, a.k.a. Scooter.
Hey, what's happening, OG, man? What you listening to? Man, I'm listening to that Coffee and Condoms. Coffee and Condoms? What is that? Oh, you ain't hip, is you, youngster? Boy, my man Funky Grandpa, a.k.a. Scooter, be having it going on every Saturday, you hear me? Man, you better get hip, boy. Man, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Hey, is it girls on there? Thing I say Coffee and Condoms, figure it out.